It's brought to you on ESPN by Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance. Hey, Mark Krigo, you got someone special up there, baby? I think I smell an undisputed champion.
Very special, Tim. I'm here with the four-belt, undisputed 140-pound champion, Joshua Taylor. Last time we saw each other, you said you wanted to bring home those four belts to Scotland and present them to Ken Buchanan. What was that like?
Yeah, it was a very proud moment for me, because both Ken's story and my story are very similar in terms of where we come from and how we got the belts and the way we come up in the fights. And he always tipped me to become a world champion when I was a young kid in the gym, and he said you can do it if you train right. Give me advice and how to train and live life, and to come back and emulate him and be undisputed champion and come back and say I did it just like you was a very, very proud moment for me.
Must be extraordinary. Listen, you hurt your knee training for Jack Catterall. The fight's been pushed back to February. Where is that knee now? What's the diagnosis?
It's getting better. It's sort of a little bit of joint pains, a couple of tears and stuff in there. But it's getting better. We're getting back to sort of just doing a little bit of running, a little bit of S&C. Still very limited in movements and stuff and exercises in the way I'm doing. But I can do my boxing training, which is most important. So that's good. Everything's good on the right track to getting back to full fitness.
With four belts, you have a lot of leverage, a lot of power. All of a sudden, guys calling your name. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, first of all, I've got a task in my mandatory defence in Jack Carroll, so all my focus is on that. Everybody keeps asking me what I want to do next and what this and what after, but if I don't take care of business against Jack Carroll, all these fights are up in the air. So I'm taking care of this business first. Obviously, you do think about what can happen next and the exciting prospects. For me, to set new goals and motivation-wise would be move up to 147. So I would love to fight the winner of this fight tonight. So I'm here both as a fan and maybe a potential future opponent.
The other day, you met Terence Crawford in the gym. You were very respectful, but guys size each other up. What did you see in him, and what do you see happening tonight?
Not much really. Obviously there's a little bit of sizing up and stuff. It's kind of natural. It's maybe a possible future opponent in each other, so we're both a little bit looking at each other. But I was very respectful. He's a real good guy. His team were good as well. All his coaches and his friends were real sound as well. So yeah, it was good. The way I see this fight going tonight, I see Crawford winning it on points. But I do think it's going to be very tough at times for him in there, and very crude and very physical, because the way Sean Porter closes the gap with his speed, rushes in, but he closes it in quick, and he just hits you anywhere. He's very crude, he'll hit around the back, round the head, round the arms, round the hips, if you're there, if something's there, he'll hit it, and he'll make it a very tough night. So I do think it'll be tough spots in the fight, but I think Crawford's boxing brain and ability will take over in the end.
I'd like to see you against either of them. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. Joe?
Well, it's Bernardo, but Sean Porter is in the house. We are concluding our show here on ESPN2. Please move over to ESPN Plus. Buy the pay-per-view. You don't want to miss Terence Crawford against Sean Porter for superiority at welterweight.
ESPN Plus is the exclusive home for Top Rank's Crawford versus Porter pay-per-view. Here's how you can stream the fight. Go to espnplus.com/PPV and click Buy Now. Or go to the ESPN Plus tab in the ESPN app and click on the fight tile to purchase. If you're a new subscriber, you get this pay-per-view and an ESPN Plus annual plan for only $89.98. For over a 30% discount, you get the undefeated Terence Bud Crawford against the former champ